a massive game on the horizon for you on this Saturday.
Yeah, but as I said before, it's been a massive game for the last 8-9 weeks. So, look, we're nearly there. We've got 2 games to go. Hopefully we can get the 2 wins to keep us safe in the division.
Do you feel any added pressure at this stage when the games do start drawing thinner and thinner and you have less opportunities to assure your safety? Does that add a bit of pressure to you as the manager?
No, well, not to me, no. I'm trying to project that onto the players that it's not, because I keep saying that we've been under that pressure for the last 8 to 10 weeks where every game's been a must win. It's a must win or mustn't lose, and we've managed to get the points that we've got now. Like I'm saying to the lads, they've done such a magnificent job in what they've done. The points total that we've got, I think the highest points total to stand division before was 36. So we look at our points we've got now, that doesn't matter. No one remembers that are losing finalists, so they've just got to finish the job they've done. And if they can stay in the division automatically, then it's one hell of a comeback that we've completed.
You might tell me a bit about the aftermath last weekend, because obviously the incident that everyone spoke about obviously was the fireworks and what happened with the game being postponed and just the madness that played out. Really, your thoughts with the dust having settled there a small bit?
Yeah, look, you don't want a couple of idiots to tarnish a club, which Shamrock Rovers shouldn't really be dealt a massive blow by that, or whatever the league want to do to them, because it was a couple of idiots. And look, it affected the game for a little bit, but it didn't affect us, because look, if we'd have gone back out there and let some goals in straight away, or something would have happened. But we got to half time 0-0, we was cruising. I was more disappointed with our defending on set plays, because we worked so well on them, and to be winning, well, to be 1-0 up against Shamrock Rovers and looking very comfortable, to being 2-1 down on 2 very, very weak set piece defending by us was more devastating to me than what happened on the day. But look, I think they've caught the people that set the fireworks off. I think they'll be prosecuted, and hopefully it can be dealt that way. But yeah, not great. It weren't great for us, because we had the under 10 girls being ball girls right by it, and all that chaos going on. That wasn't good for that, and it wasn't good publicly for the league.
Your thoughts, and also as well on the performance. You kind of point out, with set piece as well, and the fact that you were leading the game at one point, but after the game when you were speaking to Matt, I'd say to describe you as angry is fair, I think. Yeah. And like your thoughts now with a bit of time having passed, because you seem to be kind of maybe pointing out some of the positives in the game that were there, and last weekend angry and disappointed at the performance. No,
we're focused on the negatives about the game, and the negatives were our defending on the set pieces, and that's really the only negatives in the game, but that makes or breaks a game. And as you know from working in the past, I do my due diligence on set pieces. I've really detailed into them, and for us to let set pieces in where it's just awful defending by us, it's not clever play by the opposition, and it's a bit. I was disappointed in the game before Derry letting in the 93rd minute corner. But I was devastated with the lads and how they defended that game, because it can be a mistake one time, but for the game after, 2 in one game, it shouldn't ever happen to my teams. And I've let them know we've done a lot of work on set pieces this week. I've drilled it into them. We showed videos and analysts over it, and now it's all about Longford. It was not going to be an easy game. I've always said for the last 6 weeks, this is going to be a very tough game, because they're in a bit of a false position. We've probably helped that, because we sort of knocked the stuffing out of them by the run we went on. I think if we were still only 3-4 points in front of them, they would have got a bigger point total, but we sort of knocked the stuffing out of them. And you look at a lot of their games, they've lost a lot of games by one goal here or there. So they're better than what their points total makes out, and it's away from home that they've been relegated. They want to put on a good show for their home fans before they go down. So look, it's a bit like a wounded animal. You've got to be careful. Yeah. We will do. We treat it like a must-win game, like it is, and then hopefully we can get, like I've always said, the 2 wins that we need to stay in this league.
I did want to ask you about that as well when it comes to Longford. The fact that they have nothing to lose essentially, and they do want to go out and entertain their fans before, as you say, they are going down. That can't be stopped anymore. Is there a massive banana skin potential in this game as well? Something to be very careful of, because you do need to go in and win both games, and it's a team who are going to just throw everything at you, because there's no consequences for this game. There's potentially a huge banana skin element here. Yeah,
of course, it's a bit like a FA Cup tie when you're playing a lower league team where they have nothing to lose, but they've changed their manager. As you said, last home game at home, there is a big potential for banana skin, but we've got to get it out of our heads and just focus on doing what we do well. And we showed a video today, we analyse them, but really we're concentrating ourselves, because when we do concentrate ourselves and we do our basics right, we're a very good team.
Marc Bircham, as always, thanks very much.
Cheers, thank you.